Namaste, guys. It's Sky Goddess, man. I had a motherfucking dream, man. I traveled to the astral plane. It's time travel. Yeah, actually, time traveled. You know, you know, through the astral plane into the future and came back. Okay, it pretty much the future is now. Okay, it's just in a different dimension, and eventually we'll get there. Okay, um our 3D bodies, man, they move so fucking slow. Our spirits are already there, but it's this 3D body, man. It's just moving so slow. And this leads me to say, Sheila, of course, as the time advances, as we um go along further, into the future, if you want to, refer to it as such, in such a way, we're gonna pick up speed, man. And yeah, that's also another aspect, of Venus transit in Sag. We're picking up speed. We picking up speed. We picking up speed. We picking up speed. Okay, so he leaving his wife to be by your side. Okay. That's the message that I got. Yeah. And but guess what? She's pissed. She gonna call your phone, and she's just gonna be like, go ham on a ninja. She's gonna expose a lot. She's gonna find you where you at. Or for some of you, this is she actually reaching out to you over the phone. But if you're the kind of person, well, maybe if she doesn't have your phone number, but she knows where you stay, or maybe you're the kind of chick like me, you don't take phone calls. You feel what I'm trying to say? Because too many scammers out there, then, and too many losers who I don't want to reconcile with. Yeah, that too. So I'll be filtering all my calls. So if you're a chick like me, who you don't take calls, okay, then the truth is, if she happens to know where you fucking live, like me, with my address, up in this bitch, then she's gonna find where you fucking are, to give you the lowdown, and for some of you, this could actually be, the bitch he was cheating on you with, who he left you for, and he got married to, but he realized that she wasn't worth much. She wasn't all that, she was just all, glitz and glamour, and it was just all kinds of illusions and shit up in that bitch. You could be leaving that, side chick who, he went off and, tied the knot with, to come back to you, man. Because, and, this could also be, for some of you, the same chick who was, working black magic, on your connection to get him to leave you, to be with her. Now the black magic won't work anymore. And, he realized that, what the fuck am I doing with this bitch? I don't love this bitch. The fuck is this up in this bitch? I'm gonna leave you, okay? I remember I loved that chick over there. Yeah, that fly chick. Yeah, I'm gonna be with my bitch. Yeah, she's my bitch, okay? Not you bitch. So they're gonna actually, for a lot of you, some of these, men, they're like exes and shit. Who, left you because they thought the grass was greener on the other side. For some of you, these are, exes who were actually consumed by black magic, sorcery. Your connection was, interrupted with black magic, sorcery. And, the time for that has passed. The time for, the black magic to come to an end has passed. And with that being said, the black magic, the effects of it has ended. And so these men, these women, they now got clarity, and they're returning to, you know, their lovers, their true loves, you know, male or female, same sex or opposite. They're returning home, okay, or they want you to return home, whatever that fuck, however it goes. I do get that strongly, because, I'm getting a lot is going to be exposed in this 12-year cycle. A lot of these people are actually under spells, black magic, moon magic, all kinds of shit. Bitches were giving them, toxic food to eat. Like I always tell, like, guys I'm with, don't take food from anybody else other than me. Not even your mama, because some of these mothers, they're so trifling and manipulative, Um, don't take food from any other woman, not your sister, not your mama. I'm your woman now. Okay, if it's not me cooking food for you, better cook that shit for yourself. And don't be eating from especially somebody who's not related to you. Why are you taking pudding? Why are you taking cake? Why are you so fucking wonga good? Why are you so wonga belly? Why are you so freaking greedy? And that's so you get catched. Greedy dogs get catched. When you're freaking greedy, you get catched. And I remember I was actually with this guy. Him so fucking licky. Me tell you, that's why I know him get raw sketch. But I feel fault at the end of the day, So at the end of the day, you don't have to take back these people, because at the end of the day, you only get, caught in a trap if you leave yourself careless. That's the honest truth. I can remember, I saw him specifically with this, slice of pudding eating. It wasn't his mother who gave it to him. I don't remember who said gave it to him. Yeah, I think he did tell me that, I don't remember if he lied, because he had, the propensity to tell lies. He was just a fucking liar. And the fucking thing is, he was just not a good liar. And I could always tell when he was lying, because, them kind of people, guys. Well, I don't know, maybe because I'm an intuitive, but I could just always tell when he was lying, it just didn't make any sense. But, he lied to me. I think he lied to me. Who baked the pudding for him? And I remember I went on to say to him, because I knew he was lying. And as I'm saying this now, to you guys, as I'm transmuting, these messages, I specifically remember that particular, instance when he was eating the slice of pudding. And I said, listen, be careful of who you eat from here, because, people actually, tie people with food. And it's the honest truth. Women, they love to do that shit. Especially if they see you in a connection with a man, and he's seemingly, taking good care of you, spending money on you. They're jealous, especially when you look beautiful and, like you're flourish, and they think that is, whatever he's giving you, why you flourishing. But they don't know is that we got dope ass, fly ass, blood clot frequencies and energies up in this bitch, right? Now we don't even spend portion of money for ourselves. I'm money and spend money for way to fix up ourselves. Just cook food and put in our stomach, and that was it. But grudgeful and bad mind mentality, them jumping, and them mix up what them want mix up and bake, and them put them bloody night. Listen, that's why people not feel licky and wanga belly. You hear me try say too, I don't eat from people like that, man. I don't. Roadside, I mean, eating from as a matter of fact, I rather my own cooking. As if we can do Ross better, and a lot of people, they can actually do better. Cause you actually have your money. You have money. You have food. You don't have to take food from that person. You don't have to take our pudding. You weren't starving, but you took the pudding because you fucking wanga belly. And the bitch put her period bloody night. She spit in it. She put all kind of nastiness in it to tie you. She put her bodily fluids in it. She sit down over the pudding while it was hot and half done, and steam out her crotch in the pudding. There are so many things that women do to tie men and to manipulate their energies and frequencies. Like you see, if you really know and understand a lot of these things, you don't want to eat from people. It's the honest truth. You don't want to eat from people. Some people really nasty, man. Especially when you know you're not at liberty to see them prepare the food. Don't fucking yam from them. Don't eat from them, star. A lot of you never homeless. You're homeless. You're jobless. You're making your money. Why? Come on, man. How many kids? How many mouths you have feeding? That you don't have no money. You have to take the pudding and eat the pudding and get tired. You know. So you see, sometimes when things happen to some of these men, you just have to leave them and don't take them back, because at the end of the day, them too fucking licky and wanga gut and wanga belly. And the honest truth is, most of the times they're not gonna change. Them going to continue the same way, because can you teach an old dog new tricks? No. Them wanga gut from them a look at picnic. And that's the honest truth, guys. Yeah, and I know that, you know, the person who gave him the pudding. Down over that shit and steam out her crotch and put her period blood, and a bitch go ham up in that shit, because she wanted to ensure that, yeah, him tie fit through. And so a lot of times you see some of these men, they get up and they start to act a fool, guys, and them start in a one bag of argument, and them start with one piece of foolishness. Yes, their energies are being heavily manipulated by other women or another woman. So at the end of the day, you know, what's meant to be will be, and if it was meant to be, the Most High wouldn't, you know, allow things to play out certain way, you know. But yeah, but you know, a lot of men, they're going to be leaving, you know, their, you know, spouses to be with their mistresses and shit like that. Yeah, some of these women, they're baby mamas, you know. Them baby mama and all of them, you know, shit. They tie them and thing. Yep. Anyways, you know, I'm gonna leave it right there. Yeah. So, you know, expect a lot of drama, because these ninjas are coming your way, ladies, you know. These women, they're coming your way, men. You know, but expect a lot of drama, because, you know, the people they're leaving for you guys, they, you know, them cross angry and miserable. So just prepare for a whole heap of drama and heat. Yeah. So I'm gonna leave it there. Namaste.